video is called Surface Level Attraction. This is basically what you first think about somebody upon seeing them. Okay, surface level is anything on the outside, anything physical. Has nothing to do with your personality. Has nothing to do with your abilities to speak. Has nothing to do with anything about you as a person. It's all physical. Okay, this is the realm that I refuse to live in. I refuse to be in this zone of solely worrying about how everybody else looks on the outside, because I don't care about that. Because with age, a lot of those characteristics are going to leave, and once you actually meet these people, a lot of these characteristics don't matter. Okay, so this is just for the people that are not necessarily out there. Okay, this is for the people that are, I'm not gonna say virgins, but y'all mainly. That's who I want to speak to, the virgins. Okay, virgins, I want y'all to understand something. I've already lived a lot of life, okay? And I don't necessarily look at anything that I've gone through as a mistake, but I certainly have been in circumstances where I know that if I was somebody else and I had this opportunity again, I wouldn't do it again solely because I know how it would end. So listen, I know a lot of y'all, a lot of people think about sex. Okay, that's thoughts usually start in middle school. You know, a lot of people start to bring it up around you, your peers. You start hearing them talk about it. You start looking it up. You start thinking about it. Talk to your parents about it. You have classes about it, etc., etc. You see everybody being sexualized on TV. You know, there's so many influences of just sex. Okay, all that is surface level. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the video is about. Okay, because when you see a cute girl or a cute dude, whatever y'all into, when you see them on TV, you know nothing about them at all. You know, like you're like, dang, they're cute. You know, so you have this prototype set up. Because a lot of people don't like to say they stereotype, but everybody stereotypes, and they're built off these prototypes of people. Okay, it's what we call standards, which is, you know. But anyways, so you have this idea of this cute person. All right, this all starts when you're younger, because when you start seeing all these examples of people on TV, it's usually when you're watching a lot of TV. So this is when you're younger, because now I don't have time for that. But anyways, so as you get older, you get into middle school, you start seeing people are maturing faster than the others. You start thinking they're cuter. You start thinking, okay, they, some curves on them, because we all in middle school. We're dumb, okay? Middle school is a real safe period because a lot of people make it out of middle school without doing anything. Like, I didn't even know doing stuff in middle school was a thing, if that makes sense. Then high school. Okay, when you get to high school, surface level attraction is just the devil trying to tempt you. Okay, nothing good comes out of being attractive and doing stuff with people in high school. Like, there's literally two paths. Okay, there's one path where you get pregnant. Yikes. And there's another path where you just have sex. Why are you doing that? All right, because let me tell y'all something. Once you get beyond the surface and you start seeing the moral character of everybody, okay, you start seeing what people are actually about, and you start to see who people actually are, then you can reflect on, was it a good decision or not. Okay, so let's think good decisions, because everybody likes to think positive when it happens to them. Okay, let's say you're having sex, you're in love with the way this person is, you love what they look like. Okay, I call this lust. I've been through this phase. It's wonderful, and it doesn't matter how strong you feel about it, no matter how much love you have, it's still lust because you weren't able to commit without the sex. Because even if you say, oh yeah, bro, I love them without sex, you've already experienced it, so you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know the difference in loving them pre-sex and post-sex, because what you feel the most love about is after y'all have already done something together. Okay? But then, let's say it doesn't work out, you're devastated, and then you blame yourself or you blame them for acting the way they are, but none of that would have happened had you not just based off instinct. So listen, I want y'all to actually get to know the regular people. That's what I consider myself. I consider myself a regular person. Okay, I would like for everybody to try to meet a regular person and stop pretending like the way somebody looks gives them points or credit for doing something or being something that they're not. Because I've seen a lot of people get denied and turned away just because they were not as attractive or because basically just because of how they looked. You know, like I hear girls make jokes about dudes because they're ugly, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, what is ugly? Like, what do you consider ugly? You know, because I know a lot of girls out here that say some dudes are cute, and I look at them dudes like they're roaches. You know, and then there's some my homeboys be saying some girls are cute. They be looking like feet. Like I really don't understand what y'all how y'all are out here curving people or telling people that they're ugly when y'all's taste doesn't add up. But you know, that's a story for a different time. Okay. The last thing I want to say about surface level attraction. Okay. Y'all know there's a career called modeling. Okay. And modeling is basically just looking good in somebody else's clothes so somebody else can take a picture of you. So somebody else can put you in some pictures so somebody else can sell it. But that's all modeling is. It's just you're representing somebody else's hustle. Yeah, because that's all modeling is. All right. So surface level, that's what we were talking about. If you're already deemed higher in society based on looks and you do modeling, I feel like you're just a cop out. I feel like that's the weakest thing you can do. If you're attractive and you actually do modeling, you're like you're a loser because then you're taking advantage of how you look to make money. Like that's what strippers do. That's what prostitutes do. Like, because their clientele is basically looking at something, and they must like it because they're willing to pay. So, I think modeling is just extensions of that. But you know, we're gonna let that slide. And then another thing that I want y'all to avoid, I want y'all to avoid any dude or female, okay, that is in a relationship or talking to somebody but still talks to you. Because if somebody's willing to step out of something that they felt they had a connection to, but they see you and they treat you as if you're on a higher pedestal than somebody they've already gotten this connection with, then there's either there's a couple of things that could be going wrong here. But besides them being grimy, just step back. Okay, realize what do you gain from this. Okay, they already have some money, so what are you gaining from this? All right, because if they're cute bag, you can say, well, at least I got a bad bitch, or at least I got a cute nigga. You know, because girls always, oh my god, girls are the number one flashes about talking to somebody cute. But anyways, if the bad outweighs the good, okay, if you can think of a lot of good things that you can gain, you're probably just fishing anyways. Because if somebody's talking to somebody, you can't gain anything from that. Okay, the only thing you can gain from that is looking retarded in the end. All right, because you just helped egg on somebody cheating, and that makes you the problem. Because it's them for opening the door, but you walk through it. All right, so y'all do what y'all have to do with the information provided.